so there's no forced fits on the times that we get together. That's kind of cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
And especially with a global podcast, you know, just bringing communities together and sharing, you know, there seems to be, even with different values and beliefs and different lifestyles and cultures and things like that, there seems to be a commonality that I find globally as well. And that's that if you actually share your experiences, if you actually share your story like you've done with us today, Richard, if you actually share your vulnerability, and there's so much strength around vulnerability as well. A lot of people think vulnerability is weakness. It's not. It is the most courageous place that where you can actually step into your story and you can drop your armor and just be vulnerable. There is so much strength and bravery and courage in people like you sharing their stories and saying, this is where I was, this is how I overcome, this is what I'm doing now to help others. And just the raw authenticness of people that will actually change the world. And it's all about generations and legacies as well. Like you said, there's multi-generations that are living in houses in Costa Rica. We don't get a lot of that here in Australia. It's when you go into an aged care home or something like that. There's not a lot of multi-generational families within Australia. Some cultures in Australia are doing that, a lot of the Italians and things like that, but not a lot of that here. So it's really comforting to see the differences, but also the similarities as well. So when we talk to people that are the thought leaders and the changers and the world shakers, and they're helping other people, we know that common thing that we have, and you touched on this so well, Richard, is just compassion, empathy, interest, emotion. You know, who are you? Let me get to know you. Because if I'm working with you 8 or 9 or 10 hours a day, you're not just somebody sitting next to me in a cubicle. You're not just somebody who sweeps the floors. You're a person, and I want to get to know you. Because if I know your strengths and your weaknesses and your drive, we can have a better relationship. And that's what you really touched on as well, is if you know somebody's drive, if you know where they've been or how they've overcome or what their vulnerabilities or strengths are, it's not that you play to it. And I'd love to hear your thoughts around this, but it's not that you play to it, but you just connect on a deeper level. Would you agree that that is similar to how you make your connections?